Hello and welcome. Hi everybody, sorry, okay, I forgot, okay, no. Alright, I'm sorry I'm a little late on my Saturday video. But, yeah, so it's Monday and I'm kinda sorry about that. Sorry. Um, anyways, okay, just to tell you something right here, okay. I am going to be deleting my channel, or at least trying to. I don't know how to do that because I can't remember my password or my like username or whatever. Well, I can remember my username, but not my password. So I can't get into my account, and therefore I can't comment, I can't rate or subscribe to anything, which makes me really mad because I want to subscribe and I want to comment and I want to like. And okay, and then you're wondering, how do I upload videos? Well, I don't know, for some reason my iPod doesn't ask for my password or anything, so it just lets me upload videos, so I have to delete it and then get a new channel so I can, like, get a new account and everything, so yeah. Alright, so this week's topic is My Little Pony references. There's a lot of them. Some of them, the most popular one is from The Big Lebowski. Now, how are you wondering, how in the hey, see what I did there? I was gonna say heck, but since this is a pony video, I said hey. I'm so awesome. Wordplay. Anyways, besides, now, how in the hay does a 10-year-old know about the Big Lebowski? That's something. When I watched the episode of the Cutie Pie, I noticed the reference. The three ponies in the bowling when Apple Bloom is bowling. When they're trying to get the cutie marks, the cutie mark crusaders trying to get their cutie mark in bowling. And those ponies stick their heads out and they're male ponies. And they're supposed to be the three guys from the Big Lebowski pony fight. No, I didn't really know this. I was just like, oh yeah, just another stallions, blah blah blah, whatever. Just like recolors. One was like a Mr. Cake recolor, but anyways, at least I think so. Okay, so I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, okay. But then I watched. Okay, how I found out about this was watching, like more pony videos, like of My Little Pony reference videos, because I just love to watch those videos. And one of them was on there, and I was like, huh, what's that? That's interesting. I've never seen that movie. And then I watched this other video about bronies, and it talks about the Big Lebowski and the My Little Pony reference. I was like, Big Lebowski? Never heard of it before. Looked it up on Google. It's a rated R movie, made in 1998. I watched a little bit of a clip from the movie on YouTube, which is the bowling scene. Should I be watching it? No, but the only really thing about it was it had a lot of language and some violence. I mean, I've seen worse. I watched Silent Hill all the way through and didn't flinch. Silent Hill was too, let me put this, it's over scary. If that makes any sense. It's too scary, it's not scary. Does that make sense? I don't know. But anyway, so I was like, that's like an awesome reference. It's really, it's like, Hasbro, you're awesome. Okay, and Lauren Voss, you're just awesome. Now, why are they doing this? Make the show funnier, make the show fun, give it some little, just sprinkle some references on top of the show, just make it funny. Okay, I watched a Brony video and about the Big Lebowski. I don't know who made the Brony video, but I'll crediting to what they said. They said that they're doing this because when the parents watch this with their kids, the parents are gonna get a kick out of this. And instead of being like, oh my god, this show's horrible, And so yeah, they also said that like bronies, you know, get a laugh out of this. Because I do. I get a laugh out of all the time of My Little Pony references. It's just, it makes, you get this like, like, it's just like, you like laugh, and you're like, oh my gosh, they made a reference to that. And it's just, it's funny. Okay, so another thing, moving on. Another reference from the Big Lebowski to My Little Pony. Okay, if you bought the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic app, which I bought it, I have it on my iPod, but I can't show it to you because I'm recording with my iPod. If that makes any sense. Anyways, and I noticed on there, before I found out about the Big Lebowski, there was this pony you could buy, and he was a bowling pony, and he had like a purple like shirt on. He had this like little mustache thingy going on, and then he had like this black hair with like, it's in like a hairnet, kind of like a ponytailish like braidish thing, whatever. And his name was Jesus. Like the pony's name was literally Jesus. I was like, it just cracked up a little bit at that. And then I watched this other clip, and it had the original version of the pony, and like the original, like the human in the movie, The Big Lebowski. And it was the guy, the same purple outfit, the same hairdo thing, same mustache. And I was like, oh my gosh, Hasbro ponyfied him from The Big Lebowski and put him into the My Little Pony app. Which, like, I'm not surprising little girls play it, and a lot of bronies play it. And it's like, well, I am a girl, and I'm not a little 5-year-old, but I'm not a teenager yet. I'm in the middle. I'm a preteen, technically. I'm 10. Does that count? Does that count? Okay, we're just gonna make it count. Anyways, and I was like so surprised by that, but it was funny. It made me laugh. Okay. There is a lot of other references. There's a reference from Star Wars. How do I know that? I hate Star Wars. I can't bear to watch a single minute of it. It sucks, and I hate it. You're gonna hate me, Star Wars fan, but I don't care. Oh, and by the way, the new Star Trek movie, I saw the trailer. It sucks. I just, by watching it, I'm telling it looks horrible. Well, I've never been a Star Trek fan, but you know, if you like that, if you like Star Wars and Star Trek, then watch whatever you want. And John Delancey, who voices Discord, I have nothing against that. In fact, I think he was a really good voice chosen for him. And I get like a laugh out of that he voices a My Little Pony character when he played on Star Trek. How do I know this? My Little Pony references. I watched a BronyCon video and he had his own panel. Well, at least I watched part of it. Those things are so long. And anyways, so. Alright, continuing. Now, how did I know about the Star Wars reference? My Little Pony references on YouTube videos. Okay, so. Anyways, it was. Okay, you know that episode, part 2 of the season 2 premiere, like part 2 thing of Discord, Elements of Harmony, when they're like, they just defeated Discord and blah 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 and they're walking? That's a Star Wars reference to them defeating the hero and then blah blah blah. So it's a Star Wars reference. They have a reference from Cinderella, which is at the Best Night Ever episode, when Rarity's walking down and, you know, Prince Bluebud, and she stomps on her glass slipper, and Fluttershy's like, don't forget your glass slipper! Your prince will never find you, or blah blah blah. And she's like, no! And she stomps on it, and I laughed at that. That was also another reference. I don't know why I saw that. Okay, here's one. It's also on, let me give you a little hint. It's on the season 2 premiere. Chocolate Rain! I just love Chocolate Rain. Chocolate Rain! Are you getting to this point here? The Chocolate Rain YouTube video? How do I know about that video? I watched Tosh.0. Tosh.0 did a little, like, he brought the guy, like, in and did, like, give him a whole, like, web redemption thing. Whatever. It was funny. And I just love Tosh.0. My mom doesn't care, so I watch it. His videos are awesome. Well, it's not his videos, but it's videos he picks from the internet and makes parodies and makes jokes of it. It's funny. You should watch it. Anyways, now if you're wondering, how do I pick up on these things? Okay, some of these I don't pick up on. Some of them I watch reference videos. Now, if you're a person like me who watches a lot of Family Guy, American Dad, and Robot Chicken, which has a lot of references, each and every one of them, I'm sure had like at least 2 or 3 Back to the Future ones. Like wait, I almost said Avatar: The Last Airbender because I'm watching it right now. Anyways, and it had a reference to Back to the Future. Both of them had a reference. It's in Robot Chicken. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they have a lot of references. And yeah, either that or yeah. So now I tried. I'm like now when I watch My Little Pony, I'm starting to pick up on these things faster and see these references and get a laugh out of it. And yeah, so there's a lot of references out there, and there's almost every show has at least a reference or two. Some have a lot, like My Little Pony. Some have some. Some have like nothing at all. Some of them just like have like 1 or 2 sometimes. So yeah, that's basically it for My Little Pony references. So yeah. And so basically it is all I can try to think of. I mean, I don't. There's a Alice in Wonderland, the original, the animated one from like the 50s, when Angel Bunny is like a little rabbit, and the flutter's like, I'm late for a very important date, and it's just, that was another reference thing that I watched from My Little Pony. So yeah, I'm waiting on season 4. All bronies are. Season 3 was almost over just like a month ago or 2. I'm sad because when I just became a brony not too long ago, and when I became a brony, that was when season 3 ended, almost. So it's kind of, but I don't care because season 4 is coming soon. And I'm telling like a lot of bronies, what they do before, like in season gaps, fan fiction. I just read My Only Sunshine. That was sad. That was sad. I did not get the ending though, but I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You can read it for yourself. But I will tell you about it. It's about Derpy and Dinky and Carrot Top, and like Dinky gets like really sick. Everything okay. And fan animations like Double Rainbow, even that had a reference. It's not even officially My Little Pony episode, but it's